The month-long investigation into a police-involved shooting of a homeless man concludes today. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jane Park. Thanks for joining us. The shooting death of Milton Hall back in July incited anger and a lot of questions in the Saginaw community and across the state. Were the officers justified in shooting and killing him, and could it have been avoided? The Saginaw County Prosecutor says the investigation is thorough and complete. After 10 weeks of investigation surrounding the shooting that made national headlines, Saginaw County Prosecutor Mike Thomas emphatically announced Wednesday,
"There's insufficient credible evidence to criminally charge any of these officers with a crime arising from the death of Milton Hall on July 1st, 2012.
His office, along with the Attorney General's, concluded after poring through hundreds of documents and audio and video recordings and 20 sworn witness statements that the 6 officers involved in the shooting at the Riverview Plaza parking lot had no criminal intent. The decision doesn't sit well with everyone.
This is a criminal act.
For months, groups of citizens have cried foul over the shooting death of the homeless man, saying he was no threat to police that afternoon.
Their life was not in danger because they are professionals. Their life was not in danger because it was 8 against 1.
Dashcam video shows Milton Hall waving a knife in front of a patrol car minutes after an officer responds to a 911 complaint. She requests backup.
He's starting to move now. We can't let him get out of this area. He's going to kill somebody.
Thomas says Hall repeatedly refused officers' orders to drop the weapon, growing instead increasingly agitated.
You better bust a cap, meaning you better shoot me. I'm going to get me one of them.
He even dialed 911 himself.
And I have my knife out. I'm defending myself.
Sir, listen to... Sir, you gotta put that knife down.
After failing to disarm him, police shoot Hall. A total of 47 shots were fired. 11 bullets hit Hall, including the fatal one that hit his pancreas.
This was probably a perfect storm in which we had a very agitated person who's had some mental problems in the past.
An unfortunate event, authorities say, but one that offered police no alternative. Well, the 6 officers will not face state criminal charges, but Thomas says federal charges or civil or employment liability could still be possible. The city of Saginaw is also conducting its own internal investigation. Well, Milton Hall's mother, Jewel Hall, issued a statement following today's announcement. In it, she says, "I am disappointed in the prosecutor's report, finding that the actions of the 6 Saginaw police officers who so brutally shot and killed my son, Milton Hall, were justified. If there is any benefit to come from Milton's tragic death, we would hope that it would be to raise awareness of the challenges confronting the Saginaw Police Department and Saginaw elected officials." And to read her complete statement, just go to our website, mynbcnews.com.